try to recap this day. It's Saturday between the two Metallica shows in Los Angeles. Epic day. I'm just going to tell you flat out, this is an epic day. Peter started with the Peterson Museum and got to see the Cybertruck, which, you know me, you know that's what I want. Got to see a bunch of other Tesla stuff, from the origins to the future, Boring Company. If you are a Tesla hater and you loved watching that Cybertruck window break, then they had the ball bearing that did that, and the sledgehammer they smashed the door with. Just everything Tesla, man. It was incredible. And then they had two more stories of movie cars, classic cars, Corvettes, Porsches, race cars, motorcycles, concept cars. Just, if you like cars even a little bit, this place is mind-blowing. And it's a beautiful building. Entrance was only $19, which was awesome. However, parking was $21, which, you know, kind of seems like a rip compared to the entrance fee. But I'm not complaining about the entrance fee. So, from there, I went to the Viper Room, or actually, I went to Sunset Boulevard, where Viper Room and Whiskey A Go Go are. Got to see both of those places. Cisco got to see them. Two of the members of Metallica, James Hetfield, the singer, and Robert Trejo, the bass player, have children that have bands. James' son has Mastodon, and Robert's son has Otto. They were playing, they follow Metallica, they play on all nights. They were playing at the Viper Room. And I have a friend that got me into it. It was awesome. It's sold out. The Viper Room was about half the size of a 7-Eleven. But anyway, they were doing a promotional, I guess, photo shoot while I was on the parking lot just killing time. So I didn't meet James Hetfield, but I was very close to him. And I had Cisco out with me, and Robert saw Cisco and just, you know, those of you that know Cisco know, everybody loves him. So Robert loved him, called me in. Robert and Kurt were very friendly. Robert was super excited with Cisco and played with him a little bit and allowed me to take a picture. They weren't letting you do video, and really, even Robert was like, look, just be discreet with the picture, you know, just do it quick. Because there was all kinds of people that are trying to get to him, and I'm literally standing in there with them. So, incredible experience for Robert and Kurt to meet Cisco. Later, I got to go into the Viper Room and see that, and then when I left, it's just like an epic ending, but sad. One of the locals that the people from the Viper Room and the valets from the parking lot know had overdosed 12 feet from the car. So there's a freaking police line, cop cars everywhere. Fortunately, it wasn't like a legit shooting. It was an overdose. Technically can't be ruled accidental until the coroner says, so they're waiting for the coroner, which is like 2 hours away. But they cordoned off enough, I guess, of the scene and got enough pictures that one of the officers and I were talking, they got me out, did a little patch swap, and boom, getting out of LA. I'm in Arcadia now, is that right? Yeah, Arcadia, California. I'm heading out to a destination charger that has a 21-cent rate, which is cheap. I've seen it as high as 55 cents here, which is like a $5 gallon of gas for you gas people. So crazy high, but 21 cents, not bad. So I'm going to try that. If it works, great. If not, there is a supercharger that I can just pay 30 cents or 36 cents. But I'd rather get the overnight AC charge. All right, crazy day, epic day. I don't know how we're going to top it. Tomorrow's another Metallica show. LA crowd is insane. It is insane. Hopefully you've had a chance, if you look at my videos, to see the LA videos. Even if you don't like Metallica, if you're just watching for the dog, cool. But watch one of the Metallica videos for LA. It's unbelievable. And yeah, hopefully we'll get some sleep tonight. Did not sleep last night at all. California dreaming here. Like in LA, they have TV at the red lights, so when you're sitting in traffic, you something to watch, I guess. Crazy. We are on the Ortega Highway going to Ortega Falls, which is either really awesome and a spectacular view, or not worth it, depending on which All Trails review you read. Find out. From there, I'm going to go up to Planet Fitness to actually work out, shower, edit. Cisco got some parking lot chuck-it this morning. We got coffee and kibble. And I will tell you, I was the one that got the coffee. Anyway, he's pretty tired. He's back here already, kind of just chilling. He was ready to get back in the car. It's not that hot. Only 88 degrees. Thank you, Texas, for setting the bar so high that it's never going to be hot anywhere else again. Maybe the sun. Anyway, let's get some nice scenic view of the Southern California hills. This is actually, it's a lot of curves and we're going downhill, but it's a pretty pleasant drive. I mean, it's nice. It is 88 degrees, but it's a nice 88. There's no humidity. It feels good outside. At the coffee place, some guy asked me about getting insurance on Cisco, because I guess he wanted a Cisco. And yeah, apparently that's why you don't see any Dobermans or Rottweilers or Mals or whatever out here, because you have to get homeowners insurance specifically on the dog. And they won't insure certain breeds because they're a doggist. Right. Next video will probably be at the falls. See what happens. Hopefully it works out. Rancho Mission Bay. I can't pronounce any of these words. It is nice here. I don't want to live here. It's too damn expensive, but it's nice. Alright, Mr. Man's not listening. He's stuck in a tree. I ran into a nice guy and his mom were hiking out here, and they just came from the falls, and he said it's barely a trickle. It's not really worth it, and it's a pretty far hike down. And Cisco's already panting. It went from 88 to 98 pretty quick here. It would be a great view if it weren't for all the graffiti, and I don't understand this. Like, look at the one in the middle there. Let's see if I can zoom. Oops. How are you gonna backpack that much paint in? That's a hike, just to be a dick. I don't know. Anyway, he's over there digging. What are you digging? He's either gonna poop or sleep. I don't know. I never see him dig. That's weird. Probably a body under there somewhere. Wouldn't surprise me. California. Stay classy. So he dug. You see him in there? He dug a place to snooze. So he's hot. First time I've seen him do that. Alright, we're going back to the car, brother. Come on. Alright. Ortega Falls is a bust. Oops. I cannot recommend that. The falls is not really a falls. It's more of a trickle. And not even a good trickle. There's a little pond at the bottom. ran into a dude who was telling me about it. There's graffiti everywhere. Broken glass. It's a steep incline, and it's getting hot. So we gave it a shot, which I appreciate. And like just the outside, this area is nice, like for sort of like desert hiking. But just a bust. And Cisco was ready to go. He's like, "Hey man, this is not cool." So we're gonna head back on the track to where we were going. 25 minutes away. Get the car started. There we go. And head out. He's ready. I'm ready. You're ready. Let's go. Alright, so this is what we're dealing with here. It's pretty nice. At 3:30 a.m., 80 degrees, Lake Elsinore. Elsinore? I don't know. Lake Elsinore. Cute little town. Very nice. Not a lot of action at 3:30 in the morning. Couldn't sleep. Just not feeling well. That sucks. Being sick on the road. But yeah, get a hot shower and hopefully by the end of the day it'll be gone. Okay, cops. Regular gas, $5.19. The charge was free last night. Thank you, Lake Elsinore City Council. Very kind of you. Charged up to 90. Another homeless dude. Whoever. Okay. We are in Mexico. The border was nothing. We just drove in. Didn't even no need for
500 feet,
passport.
take the next one exit on the left.
No passport. Nobody asked about Cisco, guns, drugs, whatever. Yeah.
Now take the next one exit on the left.
Arizona line. I'm not exactly sure where. I'm guessing right to the left is one of those agricultural checkpoints. I don't see the immigration cars, so it must be agricultural. Not really sure why they have those. If you know, let me know. And here we go. We're coming up. Arizona's got to be here somewhere. The next town past Winter Haven, where we are, which makes no sense, is Yuma. If you remember the Russell Crowe movie 310 to Yuma. Russell Crowe was the bad guy, and Christian Bale was the good guy. Gladiator versus Batman. And if you ever want to know what a lot of nothing looks like, this is the place to come. Because there is a lot of it. I mean, like a lot. An infinite amount of nothing. Alright, so here's something fun. We're at a border checkpoint in the middle, or in Arizona. Canine on duty, restrain your pets. Well, if your dog doesn't want to have its parts violated, it needs to stay the hell away from my dog. My dog is a violator. Yeah, it's pitter patter. See you, bud. Remember that Family Guy? The
In 1,000 feet, stay straight to take the Interstate 8 East route.
Family Guy with the
Now stay straight
Jeez,
to
shut
take
up,
the Interstate 8 East route.
Family Guy with that paint swatch chart. We're okay, not okay. I guess I still qualify as okay. What's the fucking point of that? I mean, they even stop anybody? Say, we got a bunch of money we're not using. Let's put a pointless ass thing right in the middle of nowhere. I'm not doing politics on this channel, but seriously, what's the point of having a border checkpoint where